Today, I shall discuss on atropisomerism, biphenyl isomerism, buttressing effect, and energy profile diagram for rotation in ortho-substituted biphenyl. I had taken several classes on chiral axis, axial chirality, configurational nomenclature, that is RS notation of compounds having chiral axis and topicity. Now the topic is atropisomerism. Atropisomerism. There are some organic compounds which exhibit atropisomerism due to presence of chiral axis. First question is that which type of compounds exhibit atropisomerism? Number 1, queumolin. Queumolin. What is queumolin? Now, queumolin is a polyene in which the double bonds are consecutives, such as C double bond, C double bond, C, C double bond, C double bond, C double bond, C. These are queumolin. It is not like that all queumolins exhibit atropisomerism. All queumolins contain chiral axis. Which type of queumolin contain chiral axis and exhibit atropisomerism? Now the queumolin which contain even number of double bonds and appropriately substituted. This queumolin contain even number of double bonds, that is 2. This queumolin contain odd number of double bonds, that is 3. If this queumolin is appropriately substituted, like A, B, where A not equal to B. It is a alene system. If these two bonds are in same plane, that is paper plane, then this bond will be above the plane and this bond will be below the plane. Therefore, this queumolin contain chiral axis and exhibit atropisomerism. Now the question is why such queumolin does not exhibit atropisomerism? Because since it contains odd number of double bonds, therefore it is a planar system. So it does not contain chiral axis and does not exhibit atropisomerism. There is no question what are the substituents in this queumolin. Now the second compound which exhibit atropisomerism, biphenyl system. Biphenyl system. Biphenyls means when two phenyl rings are joined by a single bond. This is a single bond which joined the two phenyl rings. This biphenyl system is planar. So there is no question of optically active of this compound. If it is substituted by appropriate groups like H, SO3H, H, SO3H. This is an example in which the two phenyl rings don't lie in the same plane due to steric interaction between two bulky SO3H groups. Therefore, to avoid the steric interaction between two SO3H groups, it takes this conformation. The biphenyl systems which is appropriately substituted and restricted the rotation around CsP2 sigma bond, that is this sigma bond. যদি এই সিস্টেমটা এই সিগমা বন্ড বরাবর রোটেট না করতে পারে তবেই এটা অ্যাট্রপ আইসোমারিজম এক্সিবিট করবে। The third compound is alkylidene cycloalkanes. Alkylidene cycloalkanes. This is one type of alkylidene cycloalkanes which contain chiral axis and exhibit attrop isomerism. Another compound is spiro compound. What is spiro compound? When the two cycles are formed on the basis of one atom, that is, this is a spiro compound. The carbon atom is sp3 hybridized. Therefore, if these two bonds are in the paper plane, then these two bonds, one is above the plane and other is below the plane. OMe hydrogen, deuterium, Br. This compound has chiral axis and exhibit attrop isomerism. What is the definition of attrop isomerism? Stereoisomerism of the compounds of the compounds having restricted rotation about stereoisomerism of the compounds having restricted rotation about a sigma bond which happens due to presence of chiral axis is known as heteroisomerism or conformational chirality. Conformational chirality. What is biphenyl isomerism? Biphenyl isomerism. Biphenyl isomerism is special type of heteroisomerism. The heteroisomerism which is found only in biphenyl system is called biphenyl isomerism. The appropriately substituted biphenyls, containing appropriately substituted biphenyls containing chiral axis when steric interaction between two ortho substituents are sufficient to prevent rotation. Of aromatic rings. Relative to each other about the sigma bond joining them exhibit optical isomerism. Such type of isomerism is known as biphenyl isomerism. For example, this is an example which exhibit heteroisomerism. It is optically active and has an enantiomer. Now the question is the compound resolvable or not? The compound will be resolvable. The compound will be resolvable when the two enantiomeric components can be separated from its enantiomeric mixture. As the two enantiomers are not interconvertible between them, therefore the two enantiomers are separable from its racemic mixture. So it is a resolvable biphenyl system. If we take such type of example, then it is found that this compound is not resolvable because due to small size of all the orthosubstituents, the rotation around this sigma bond is not restricted. That is why the interconversion between these enantiomers and this enantiomer is possible. Since the interconversion is possible between these two enantiomers, therefore they cannot be separated from enantiomeric mixture. They cannot be separated from the racemic mixture. So it is a non-resolvable compound. Now the topic is buttressing effect. The definition is when a substituent is present at the meta position with respect to sigma bond joining ring then activation energy for racemization of chiral biphenyl is enhanced. This is called buttressing effect. It is due to prevention of outward bending of an orthosubstituent. The magnitude of buttressing effect depends on the size of meta substituent. Take an example. A, B, A, B. Another substituent E in meta position. During rotation around this sigma bond, there is possibility the steric interaction between the ortho substituents. On that condition, the ortho substituents will be bended outwards. But if there is a substituent which prevent the outward bending of these ortho substituents, so the activation energy for racemization will be enhanced. If the size of is very large, then it will strongly prevent the outward bending of ortho substituents. Therefore, the buttressing effect will be high. Now, let us draw the energy profile diagram for rotation in ortho-substituted biphenyl. The maxima barriers to rotation occurs at 0 to 180 degree. Now I locate the some specific angles. 0 degree plus 44 degree plus 90 degree plus 134 degree 180 degree minus 44 degree minus 90 degree minus 134 degree 180 degree. The potential energy along y-axis. The diagram will be such that A, B, B, A, A. A, B, B, A. A, B, A, B. The energy of this conformation, this conformer, this conformer, and this conformer is not exactly equal. The conformations at 0 degree, and 180 degree plus minus 180 degree are not exactly equi-energetic, because the steric interaction between the same groups, that is AA and BB, is greater than the steric interaction between unlike groups, that is AB and AB. So the conformations at minus 180 degree and plus 180 degree have greater stability. On the same reasoning, it can be concluded that the two minima near plus minus 44 degree and plus minus 134 degree will not be exactly equi-energetic. Thank you.